Welcome back to the Traders Network Show, broadcasting worldwide on equities.com and its syndicated partners. I'm your host, Matt Bird. We're here in Davos, Switzerland, covering the 2019 World Economic Forum, and my next guest is the FinTech advisor to the Premier of Bermuda. Denis, welcome to the show. It's good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So, Bermuda seems to be the talk of the town, at least here in Davos. I mean, you guys have a number of FinTech initiatives going on. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're doing on the advancement of some of that stuff?
Okay, so we were in Davos last year, and that kind of set the foundation of our progress in this industry. So we invited people to the island, and they came within the next week of Davos, and within 5 months, we launched a comprehensive regulatory framework for digital assets. That kind of set the foundation. We've got companies coming to the island, we've got a lot of interest. And now what we're looking to do is set that next level. So we're thinking and we're looking at what we can do, and our next idea that we want to get feedback on and attract people to work with us on is a Digital Identity Issuance Act, or platform.
Now, if I remember correctly, somewhere in the middle of 2018, you guys did make an announcement on something regarding that on the EID side. Is that correct?
Yeah, so we intended to launch our own EID platform.
Yes.
And we've selected vendors to do that. But what we've realized in working through that is that aligning with just one vendor is great for a government solution, but it doesn't really solve the KYC and AML compliance problems that the industry faces. So what we want to do is turn around and come up with a regulatory framework that allows issuers of identity and attesters of identity to be able to be certified by the government by a comprehensive regulatory framework that works with consent and data protection and cybersecurity, so that we can turn around and say to companies that come to the island, if you've worked with a validated entity for your KYC and AML compliance, you can perhaps get a token that represents that your identity and have it valid across any digital asset business on the island.
So that's the trickle-down economic development structure of the framework.
Absolutely. There's so much siloed restrictions in terms of adhering to compliance costs that it's really difficult for small businesses to break into this industry and new players to break into industry because of this barrier. So the more we can reduce those costs, and the more we can make it easier to break into this industry, the better it's going to grow and the better it's going to be for Bermuda.
You know what? We have to cut to a commercial break here in just a few seconds. I want to dig into, I would like to have you back for another second.
Of course.
So listen, we're going to cut to a commercial break. You're watching the Traders Network Show. We'll be right back with Denis Pritchard. Don't go away. Forum is brought to you by SALT, providing FinTech solutions for digital assets. Visit them at saltlending.com. Special thanks to Russia House and rosscongress.org for hosting our show here in Davos in the World Economic Forum. And a special shout out to Burst IQ for their expert commentary in blockchain and technology. And thank you, One Here Public Relations, for all your PR and media support. We'll be right back after these messages. Don't go away.